how to get the most out of your martial arts training. How I think that you should train, or the mindset that I think that you should use for your training. I always, after you kind of get the basics, you've went in, you understand the rules of the martial art that you're going to be doing, you have the basics, it's like, let's say that it's Jiu-Jitsu, you understand that this is the guard, these are available submissions, these are available reversals. You don't have to be a master of all of them, but you kind of saw, and you're starting to develop your game. And when you're trying to develop your game, I really think that, it's like picking out something that you like and you have a tendency that you think that you're probably going to be good at, and choosing, okay, let's say, for instance, armbar from the guard, and just literally concentrating on that particular submission for a month, maybe 2 months at a time, where you're passing up other submissions. When you're in your guard, starting in your guard, when you start your training, and then when you're in your guard, going after armbar from the guard, you're going to, like overdevelop this. It's like where I'm really concentrating. I'm going for armbar from everywhere. That's to me is how you're going to develop it. There's that saying that everybody saw that says, don't fear the man that's done 10,000 different kicks. Fear the man that's done one kick 10,000 times. It's the same exact thing. Concentrating on one particular thing and getting in your reps, mastering that position, and then moving on. So it's like you can do this with all kinds of different things where you're literally just passing up particular, other submissions as you're going for that particular submission, that particular reversal, that particular guard pass. If we're talking about Jiu-Jitsu, MMA, you can think about, double legs, or maybe a single leg, or, a particular throw where you're just getting very single-minded, and you definitely don't want to fight that way, but you can improve really, really quickly, really going in on that position and just doing it over and over and over again and focusing on that. The next thing that I think is important for really trying to advance your training is to take and writing everything down. When you get done with a class, it's like sitting down on the edge of the mat with a notebook and writing everything down that you just learned, the mistakes you had, and then referring back to that. Because it's like, you can be in bed at night, okay, what did I work on today? And that kind of subconscious type, repetition is what is going to help and make you advance a lot faster. It makes a huge, huge difference.